End Teleservices wasn't even on track to exist, let alone achieve the success of being the largest Black-owned business in the state of Nebraska.
But it was not without being met with a lot of no's along the way. And some of the no's I can't really explain. While I presented, business cases and business plans, I think that there are extra hurdles that as women, and oftentimes as a Black woman, you have to overcome.
Tapio says she was confident in her business plan, but was told no over and over again.
But the no's, and I tell people this, the last no that I got actually was the blessing because it opened the door to the yes. One of the no's provided me with a letter that I needed to take to an alternative form of accessing funds, and that was through New Market Tax Credits.
New Market Tax Credit is a federally backed program to provide tax credits for companies that invest in low-income and distressed communities. Her outsourced contact center now employs hundreds of people.
So you can't sit on the outside and watch business happen. And when I do something, I tend to be all in. And so with the chamber, which has really been a big part of how we have gotten our name out there and how I've been able to participate in leadership positions in the community, is a tremendous asset.
She says people see her success, but not the struggle.
And what they don't see are the sleepless nights. They don't see the constant work that you're doing.
But there is a moment, she says, when you realize it was all worth it.
That moment for me was when I was able to buy out the partners and become the sole owner of End Teleservices, LLC.
She says access to capital is a major obstacle and not making it is a real possibility.
And as a startup, we know that many businesses fail in the early years, but we also know that women and women of color have less access to capital.
She says relationships, networking, and being part of the business community is key.
It's not for the faint of heart, being an entrepreneur. It is something that, if you're going to go for it and be all in.
In Omaha, Danielle Davis, 3 News Now.